Yo my dudes, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be taking part 4 in this alliance war. So first up we're going up against Wasp. Really standard node on part 4 over here. Steady build up Fury. So yep, we're going to be ghosting her down. No biggie this fight, very straightforward. If anyone dies to this, man, I don't know what to say, man. So yeah, the only thing that makes this war a bit annoying is that the global is bulwark, so up against metal opponents, it takes a bit longer to wear them down, but they still go down all the same. And yeah, I just can't wait to dupe my ghost eventually because I hate swiping back at fight start, and sometimes, just sometimes, I forget to do that and I get comboed to oblivion. Right, so Wasp easily chucked in the bin. Next up against Mole Man, same thing once again. Phase intercepts and he goes down. Alright, so after destroying Mole Man, I did take this Nick Fury fight on Mixed Master. It was a solo, however the recording was corrupted. But proof that I didn't revive, nor did I use any items. You'll see later on my full item stash of 15 out of 15 is still available during the Apoc boss fight. So in any case, continuing on with Quake, I took a bit of block damage against Nick Fury on Mixed Master, so that's why she has around 80% health against this thing. But you'll see over here, this fight is really good because I get all topped off to 100% at the end of this fight due to crumbling armor. So yeah, I really love this fight because it reminds me of the Thing mini boss in map 7. Really predictable and really responsive AI with such a good rhythm. Excellent for quaking. Alright, so that now things in the bin, we go with a bit of ghost gameplay once again over here. In hindsight, I should have used Quake because as you'll see coming up, I get smacked in the face. So here it is, I asked for it, I held heavy for a bit too long and I almost met my maker. It would have been really embarrassing to die to that, but luckily I managed to salvage this fight and he goes down just as easily as well. so on to the halfway point. So far so good, haven't had to boost up yet. Going in with Quake against Havoc against Crumbling Armor. Love this fight because once again I get all topped off at the very end. Alright, so coming up next, we have the Killmonger Rage Mini, and here, yep, I decided to top up for this fight because it's getting real close at this stage and I don't want to mess it up. So just to play safe, I chuck on a 20% and 15% boost, which in hindsight I actually shouldn't because yeah, for Rage, my damage was severely gimped. So it made no difference, the fight was just as long, boosted or unboosted. And finally, after 2 minutes of quaking, this Killmonger is in the bin. After that long ass fight, this one seems like a walk in the park against Warlock. here's where I finally decided to use items, because as you saw earlier, I got smacked by Sparky. So just to top up Ghost just a bit, just in case, because I don't want to pull any stunts here against the final Apoc boss. We're just leading, I think, at this stage. Oh no, at this stage actually we're level on DKs. So I can't afford to die at this stage right now. I've got to go for the clean KO. So in terms of the Apoc boss, whether it's a rank 5 5-star, rank 2 6-star, or rank 3 6-star, it's all the same to me. I've got so much experience fighting him in both AQ and AW as well. I read him like an open book. However, here... Alright, I didn't die, boys, I didn't die. But I made an almost fatal error, which you'll see coming up. Not yet here, but when I tried to evade his SP1, was a bit too complacent and I ate it to the face right about now. Yeah. So here, yes, never make the mistake by daxing back too quickly. That was what happened over there. Alright, so here just pushing him towards his final SP2. Once I evade that, the fight is essentially over. Omae wa mo shinderu. So yeah, every single DK counts when it's a war that's this tight. So as you see later on, we did win this war, but by the skin of our teeth. Just by 2 DKs. We won by 25 to 23. Yep, really tight war, so kudos to our opponents, Army of Radiance. You guys really pushed us to the max this war, and we do hope to face you again. Good luck for the rest of the season.